We welcome you back to an absolutely beautiful afternoon in Eugene, Oregon, as the Pac Ten Track and Field Championships continue. We are set for the men's 400-meter hurdles. The world and American record, who else? The collegiate record, Samuel Matete of Auburn, a time of 47.1. And the meet record, belonging, of course, to former Bruin Kevin Young, with a time of 48.71. We will be watching in lane 3, Marty Beck, the senior from UCLA, a qualifying time of 51.46. Mark McDonald, the senior of Washington State, and Bob Gray, another senior from right here in Eugene, the University of Oregon.
They have T-shirts. There you see Bob Gray that the Oregon hurdlers have given out to all the team members, and they're all over this field. And it says, best group of hurdlers in the Pac-10. There's a line through it, and it says, in America. Because this is a good example. They have 4 competitors here in this competition who qualified for the final. I don't think there's another team in the country that can match them in terms of an average time at the 400-meter intermediate hurdles. There is Marty Beck, a terrifically versatile talent, UCLA's very fine intermediate hurdler. He has long jumped at different times in his career. He's high hurdled. He's really got the build to be a top hurdler. He's knocking on the door now. He's now under 50 seconds. That certainly puts you in the international field, but it's not going to win you many European meets yet.
Lane 4 belongs to Mark McDonald, the Washington State Cougar, of course, coached by the legendary John Chaplin. John Chaplin's dual record, Larry, in 16 years at Washington State, 170 wins, only 14 losses. Unbelievable mark.
Absolutely sensational. I mean, we think those are long schemes in sports. There's very few in any sport, the coach at dual meet levels in swimming or anything that can replicate his victory scheme up there.
Mark McDonald, good hurdler, trying to jump up onto the plateau that was occupied for so many years by Tony Lee at Washington State. And there is Bob Gray of Oregon. You talk about John Chaplin at Washington State. Not only has he coached, Tony Lee and now Mark McDonald, but some of the other greats, Julius Career, Gabriel Tiakoa, Peter Koech, Henry Rono. The list goes on and on.
It really does. This guy's impressive. I keep saying that, but I don't know. At 5'11", you're not blessed with a perfect physique to run the high hurdles as well as he did today. He's tough here in this race. I think the favorite should be Beck.
He is in lane 3. I like Mark McDonald of Washington State in lane 4.
10 hurdles, 3 feet high. The race stays in lane the entire way. We'll try and see who is over the hurdle first. That tells you who's leading. Beck away well on the rest of the field by about a half a step or so.
Beck really running smoothly down the backstretch as
Martin Kennedy is also out there in the gold and maroon up top for Southern Cal. It's Beck now moving strongly on the inside.
Bob Gray. Gray running in lane 5, and he is running smoothly. It's Gray, McDonald, and Beck. Gray, McDonald. It's McDonald and Gray neck and neck, and here comes Bob Gray. He won it. He won it. He won it.
Lifetime performance best by Bob Gray and Mark McDonald. McDonald from the tiny town of Spanaway, Washington, breaks 50 seconds. 49.98 into that backstretch win. And for Gray, a lifetime best. What a tough competitor. Standing ovation for the athletes in this race. I'll tell you, if you've retired and you're a real track nut and you're through working, you should come back out here when you retire so you can follow the sport all the time, Phil, here at Eugene, Oregon.
Well, Larry, he authored the most dazzling story of Oregon's '91 season, posting an unexpected runner-up in the NCAAs right here at Hayward.
Well, he's a great competitor. Look at the race here. It was McDonald, really, that came off the hurdles well on this one. Watch, he lands well, and it's Gray that pulls away. Powerful arm action. You youngsters out there, use your upper body to kind of drive right through the finish line. His first NCAA title.
Well,
I said NCAA Pac 10 title. Look at that crowd standing up there, boy. They're just filling